Hi, this video is all about the AKAI 4000D. But not this one. Instead we will be working on this old rusty and corroded mess. This was brought in by a customer that found it in his dad's shed. He is very keen to see it restored and running again. Unfortunately, this will need a full strip down and rebuild. You can see just how badly the damage is. The wooden case is also split and rotted. So, in this video, we will show the strip down and see if it can be saved. Please remember that this is not a video project made just for YouTube. This is Gary working on a customer's machine, with 3 cameras recording it so it can be put on YouTube for anyone that is interested. So, after removing the case, and giving the internals a bit of a clean with a brush, just to remove all the cobwebs and loose corrosion, it is clear that this has been messed with before. There is a horrible bodge to the selector shafts. Looks like it has snapped off in the past, then been repaired. Looking closer, you can see how the shaft has been cut down the middle, and a plate screwed in to extend it. So with a few issues identified, it's time to strip it down. We will speed through this bit, but you should still see what's involved. The rebuild will be much more detailed though. With that done, all the parts in the main chassis are put in the ultrasonic tank. This removed all the grime and grease, making it look like new. The chassis and the control arms were rubbed down to remove any marks left from the grease or where it was corroded. Before we can rebuild anything, all the parts need to be stripped and cleaned. They will be inspected to see if they can be reused or not. This is the head block being examined. A microscope is used to get a better look at the condition of the heads. There is clear damage to this head, so a replacement will need to be found. The next issue was the reel tables. Heavy corrosion and rust on the shafts. These were stripped down and put in the ultrasonic tank. You can see how as soon as the tank is turned on, the rust starts to float away from the parts. They will stay in the tank for about 30 minutes. Then after a bit of rubbing down with some T-cut, they are starting to look a lot better. The original clutch linings were completely destroyed, so to make some new ones, felt was cut to shape and stuck to the clutch wheels. Simple contact adhesive is the best glue for this job. It looks like that is what was used originally. Gary has done this repair many times over the last 15 years. None have failed so far. With just a few hardware parts to sort before the rebuild, we will end this part 1 here. In the next video, Gary will be servicing the capstan wheel and bearings. The electronics will also need looking at before they are fitted back to the main chassis. In real life, this job will take Gary about 4 weekends and evenings to complete.